Hey guys, it's Folkroot. I'm going to give you guys a special video. We're going to start a series about herbs on here. So today we're actually going to be talking about wild lettuce, and its scientific name is Lactuca virosa. So some good ways you can identify this plant is if you look along the mid-rib on like a lower leaf, it's got those little tiny spines down there, which can help us identify it. Some look-alike plants do not have these spines. And then also a good way to identify it is you can actually, I got scissors, cut it. And this milky white substance will come out. And this is basically what the plant is known for, and why the name of the plant sounds like lactation almost. But what you use for herbalism is the leaves specifically. You would dry them out, or you could tincture them. You'd have to use Everclear. But this is commonly sold as lettuce opium. The spines are kind of prickly, so don't hurt yourself if you do mess with this plant. It's most commonly used for kind of issues like whooping cough, severe menstruation pains, relaxation, insomnia, all those sorts of good things. They do, if you are allergic to latex, just be aware that you may have an allergic reaction to this, or I think certain members of the Asteraceae family. I have no clue if I said that right. But to prepare the leaves for a tea, you would take 1 cup of boiling water to 1 to 2 teaspoons of the leaves. And then you would just probably steep that for about 30 minutes. I like to do a good 30 minutes myself. If you wanted to tincture this, dry the leaves out, and then you would do a 1 to 5 ratio in 40% alcohol, and the dosage for that would be 1 to 2 milliliters 3 times daily. So what's also cool is that this is a young plant. So actually I'm going to walk over here. This is just right outside my apartment. We're going to walk over here and we're going to see an adult plant. This is a grown plant right here of wild lettuce. It's got the yellow flowers, which can be used to identify it right here. And these flowers also turn into kind of like what dandelions do, where they turn fluffy and they float away in the wind. Some people say to use the plant when it's actually full grown, but when it has these flowers, but I'll have to do a little bit more research on that myself. This one is a big one right here. As always, try not to harvest from roadsides or anything like that, or anywhere where animals are using the bathroom constantly, just to avoid heavy metal buildup in the plant itself, which isn't going to be good for your body. But as always, I just wanted to show this plant with you, start this new series, and kind of talk about medicinal herbalism. As always, I am not a doctor, and do not take this as medical advice, but I hope you go out in your yard and explore to see if you have any wild lettuce. Hey, it's Folkroot again. Just as an addition, while I was editing this video and while I was uploading it, I just wanted to mention that if you're breastfeeding or pregnant, or you're on certain medications like that affect your nervous system, antidepressants, stuff like that, this plant definitely probably isn't for you. And that's why I always recommend you consult your doctor, or if you go see an herbalist in general, for sure. They can get you on the right track. I just want everyone to be safe while using herbal medicine. Wild lettuce is definitely, I think, overlooked as a plant, but it definitely has a lot of good properties that could be beneficial in the herbal world. But that's all I wanted to say, and as always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.